Hey there everybody, how's it going today? I hope you're all doing well. Chris here, and thank you for tuning in. This is the official 1.11 update video for the Nokta Legend. So I'm going to show you how to do that, run through it. I did do another video of one of the beta version updates as well. It's the same exact way, and I just wanted to add one more thing into it that I didn't put in the other video. That is very important. When you're done with the update, you need to put it to factory default settings after. Now, one thing to keep in mind and to remember is that when you do put it into the factory default, when you're done with the update, any user profiles that you have saved will be erased, and you'll have to create new user profiles. So if there's something that you have and you do have a profile or 2 or 3 saved, you can go, I would suggest to go in if you're not quite sure and see where your settings are at. Maybe write them down. That way you can reprogram it to those right settings where you had it, just in case you might have put a user profile in like a kind of a base setting and then adjusted a lot of things out in the field where you said, geez, that's really happy now, I'm going to resave it, and now you're not quite sure what you did. So if you have to go back and check what your settings are, write them down. Like I said, I would recommend it. Because you are going to have to reset those. You also will have to repair your headphones, which is quick and easy, and I'll show you how to do all that. So we're going to grab the Legend, and we're going to hook it up to the PC, and we're going to update it. Alright, so before we do the update, you need to make sure you have a coil on your machine, but it doesn't matter which coil it is. And I have the USB cord already connected to the machine, but not to the PC yet. So you're going to go to noktadetectors.com. You're going to go hover over the metal detectors tab, hover over coin and relic, and then click on the Legend. And once it opens up, scroll down to where it says software update here. Click on software update. You'll see the Legend update tool for version 1.11. So we're going to click on that. And here it's going to upload. You can see it updating right here. So we clicked on that. It's going to open up here. It's a little slow. And then we got that tab. And we're going to click on the Legend Update tool. And we're going to click on Extract All. And then click on Extract here. And then we're going to click on this file folder, click on the tool, and then click on Run. And then just go step by step what it tells you to do. It may be open behind these screens. Nope. Oh, there it goes. Some reason it didn't open, but I think it was just lagging because it's open now. Alright, so be patient, I guess, in case it's lagging just like this. So with the Legend off, connect the USB to the Legend. Keep the machine off. Now we're going to plug the USB in. Plug the USB. Click the arrow, disconnect and reconnect, so that means it's not picking up on it for some reason here, which happens sometimes. That happened to me the first time I did it as well. Now, just as it says here, you're going to press and hold the plus button on your machine until the screen reads up. Alright, I held it, took about 3 seconds, and the screen is reading up. Click on that next arrow. You'll see version 1.11, make sure it's there. Click on update. Now I wouldn't touch anything right now. Basically just leave it as it is. I wouldn't disturb the machine, disturb the computer in any way. Loads up pretty quick, and as it's reading the percentage here on the screen of your PC, it also reads that on the machine as well. We're almost there. The Legend will restart automatically, and the version will be shown in the top corner. So it does say 111 on the screen now, and you hear it turn on. Just muted it real quick, and then all you have to do is click quit, and that's it, and you're done. So I'm going to disconnect the USB cable from the PC, and disconnect it from the machine, and then I'll show you how we have to put it back to factory default. So to go into factory default, you can see I have the audio off, and I have the sensitivity down because it was just real loud inside the house, of course, with the EMI in here. So you're going to go into your menu setting. I'm going to toggle over to the icon for your profile. You're going to hold the pinpoint button. You press and hold the pinpoint button. It will say factory default, and now you're good to go. So as I mentioned before, and you can see everything turned back off. If you press this button and hold it, that's audio off, that's your mute. So once you do that, now you're all set, and you can go in and you can reprogram your user profiles as you wish. The other thing I need to show you, of course, is repairing the headphones. So you're going to turn the headphones on, and you're going to go into your menu settings. And we're going to go over to the Bluetooth. You're going to press the up button. Give it a second. And we're connected. Just connected. Headphone icon is there. And you're good to go. Alright, so we got the machine on. We're out in my yard, by the way, which my house was built in 1953. But it's built on an old 1800s school foundation. So there's been a lot of stuff found here. I found a Crotal bell right over here. I found a complete pocket watch. My first button, which was a City of Taunton police button from 1864. In front of my mulch bed in front of my house, I found a barber quarter. My one and only silver barber quarter. And right in the edge of my driveway, kind of behind me, I found a Conestoga bell. So I just set up the machine for park mode, to do my yard in park mode. I could probably do field, but I'm going to do park mode. I'm at sensitivity 23. I'm actually going to go up to 25. Recovery speed is 4. I got all my other settings set up in here. I've separated my tones kind of the way I like them. Everybody's going to be different. I did a noise cancellation and brought the ground balance. And the machine, I'll tell you right now, is very quiet, which is pretty good because I usually get a lot of EMI here in my yard. I know with the Simplex it did big time, so. But we're going to swing a little bit. I'm hearing stuff in the yard, nothing good but yet. But we'll see. I haven't hunted this place in a long time in my own yard, and I've never used the Legend on it, so let's see what we find. I'll let you know. Alright, so we're getting 31, 32. Let's see what we got here. Lucky the ground is still plenty soft here. I was afraid that on this edge where I'm swinging right now, I don't have to be too careful because it's my own yard, so I don't really care. But I was afraid that maybe from the tree line, oh, it's in the plug for sure. Maybe in the tree line it would, be a little frozen from the shade, but. Alright, it's definitely a piece of pewter. With some old stuff. It's kind of neat. I mean, it didn't take me very long to find something. Yeah, old piece of pewter. Alright. I found bits and bobs here, you know, probably 5-6 years ago when I swinging through my yard, and right over here on the edge behind me, probably about 20 feet, found a big piece of pewter candlestick holder. So maybe that was a piece of that. It wasn't complete, the one I dug, but it was pretty close. So all right, let's keep going. See, even right here, it's a piece of brick, and I just walked by another one too, but so I'm getting a bouncy signal here, 28, 30, and it's showing iron, but there's iron everywhere in here. So we're gonna see what this is here together. I don't think it's very deep. Almost sounds a little big, and but we'll see. Oh, that was it. It's got to be it. Pull tab. But even with all the iron that it was picking up on, it was still picking up on this non-ferrous target very well. So I dig it all. I have no idea what this is. I really couldn't even tell. Again, a 4950, 48. Sounds like it's right on the surface. It's got a really high pitch to it. But it sounds good. I mean, it sounds like a coin. Oh yeah, there it is. Alright, so we got a Washington quarter. I think it's an 80 something. Let's see if I get 1982. Alright, so 25 cents. I mean, it was just in there. Just in the surface, so half-inch down, so I was able to pop it right out nice and easy. But all right, so we know that that's a 49.50 coming in at a Washington quarter, about an inch down. All right, we're getting a pretty solid 32, 33. See what we got. Pretty good all the way around. I see a little bit of rusty stuff there, but I'm still getting a solid tone in there. Let's find out what we got here. There's definitely lots of iron here, so all right, we got a cable connector for like a cable wire. Yep. Alright, well, another non-ferrous target mixed in with ferrous targets that the legend picked out that I probably never really heard before. Otherwise I would have dug them, so that's an excellent sign right there. I didn't live dig this because it sounded like a big piece of junk. I don't know what it is, but it definitely looks like a wheel off of something. It's got like a bearing in the middle where there would have been a little axle going through. And it's made of aluminum, possibly. I'm not really too sure, but yeah, I don't know. Sounded big and loud. Definitely is big, but not too sure what it is. It's my cat Hendrix. Hey buddy, oh, you're a good boy. Gonna dig with me, huh? Alright, so right here, again, pretty solid 34. A lot of iron in there too, so alright, see what happens. There's so much iron in this yard. It's so crazy. Yeah, it's in the hole and it definitely cleaned up a little bit. it? What is that? It's like plastic. It's off to the side just a little bit more. What's that? Pull tab. Yep, it's a mangled up pull tab. Alright, but it was a solid signal that I missed for years in a row. Throw it in the bag, we'll keep swinging. I haven't checked. I don't know what we have in this plug here, but the signal was just barely coming in. And I'm getting a really good coin signal in the plug here. God. What is that? A weedy, perhaps? No, it's not even a weedy. It's a Lincoln Memorial. Wow. What a good signal that was given once I flipped the plug. I mean, that's why it was right in the surface, but yep, alright. Got a Lincoln Memorial. I was hoping it was going to be something a little better than that, but hey, it was a coin. Once again, that's a miss, because believe me when I say I hit my yard hard, I've been through here with 3 different machines and about 5 years. I haven't touched it in about a year or so, but now that I got the Legend, that's why I wanted to get out here and try it. Alright, we got something on the surface here. Definitely sounds like it's shallow and it's probably clad dime or something like along those lines. But my phone is about to die and it's about dinner time, so this is going to be my last hole. What do we got here? That must have fell out. Oh, it's another Lincoln cent. Another Memorial. Alright, well, tell you what, now that we've updated the Legend, it does seem to be working and performing very well. Found some great targets in my yard, non-ferrous targets that were mixed in with ferrous, so it seems to be doing the job as it should. I know I'm enjoying it. I'm going to go inside, cook some dinner, and chow down. So I hope you like the video. Give it a thumbs up, please. We'll catch you on the next one. So I'm in the very front of my yard. I was just getting like a very faint signal. It's like 59. I mean, this thing's down 7 inches. I think I just found a ring. Look at that. What the heck? I don't think it's anything precious, but yeah, it looks plated. I can see some red coming through here. I can't believe I just found a ring in my yard. Yeah, it's got like Chinese emblems or something on it, maybe. Yep. Well, would you look at that? Yeah, you can see where it was plated and it's all red copper underneath. But hey, junk ring is better than no ring. We'll take it. Pretty sweet. All right. My yard still has some life to it, apparently. Thanks to the Nokta Legend, bringing it back to life.